Okay, so our framing miter joint. So this framing miter joint, what we're going to do is we're just going to draw one piece and then copy it 4 times to make our 4 sides. Then we're going to assemble them back together. So to do that, let's go in and let's draw one piece. So we're just going to draw a rectangle. Our overall rectangle is going to be 240 by, let's call him 50. There's no dimension. And then we need our lines at 45 degrees. So there's 45. This is actually going to be 90 degrees. All right, so there's our first piece. We can extrude that part there, and we're coming out 19. So we have our one piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to copy and paste. So I'm going to go Command V and just move him out so I can see him. Command V, click OK, and Command V. There's my 4 pieces. Now, if I want to assemble these back together, I have to turn them into components. So I'm going to right click and go create component, create component, create component, and create component. Now, what I find easy sometimes is to try and move them around a little bit so that they're kind of close. So if I just rotate that around 90 degrees, I'm going to drag this piece out here somewhere. I'm going to rotate him as well. So I'm going to go move or copy, free move, click on my piece, and then rotate him 90 degrees. And then do the same with this piece, but this time we're going around this way, 180 degrees. So they're kind of close to where they need to be, which just helps us when we do our joints. So we've got components. We can join them together, but we need to ground a piece first. So if I grab my first piece, my first component, right click and click ground, now he won't move around. The rest can still move, but he's stuck. So as we start joining, they won't be able to move. So I'm going to start with our first piece here. So what this does is it shows you the axes and which way they're facing, and we're going to choose 2 points to line up those axes on. So I'm going to choose the middle of my face there. I'm going to rotate around and choose the middle of this face. And you can see the blues coming down and out, so it should just slot straight in there. I'm going to do the same with the other one. Rotate around. And I'm going to do the same with the last one. So moving them and rotating them before you join them makes this process a lot easier. So there we have our framing miter joint all completed. So just be careful because you have to copy and paste them as bodies first and then turn them into components. Otherwise, they're all linked together.